What's up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome to the Warframe video. So I want to just basically discuss a bit more of a topic from the video yesterday, which was about Bile rework, Mark for Death changes, and then I briefly mentioned Plague Star being removed. The event that we've definitely had multiple videos on the channel about in the past, it is going to be removed according to the devs that make this game. So just a quick reminder of what Plague Star is. Here's a little bit of the footage of one of my old videos. You basically just, it's a bounty on Plains of Eidolon. That's all there really is to it. You kill a Hemocyte boss, which is basically a mini Lephantis at the end of it. Pyrana Prime, Kuva Brock are the best weapons to kill it most of the time. People like to use Titania, etc., etc. And this has basically been around for multiple years. So this is a video from 2019. It was out before that too. And the main reason you would run this, as I can show the rewards right here, is a fully built forma, which you would get as a reward for 3,000 reputation. If you do the maximum difficulty version of this, maximum bosses, all that kind of stuff, you would get 3,000 reputation from that mission. It's also the Plague, Kiwar, Plague Crit Path, all those parts for those Zaws also are available here as well. So, yeah, they are going to be removing this, or at least not bringing it back for the rest of the year. And the way I'm looking at this right now, let's just get the exact quote. I'm going to show on the screen the exact quote from the dev stream from yesterday. So here we go with Rebecca and Pablo, two of my favorites. All right, so let's get them turned up a little bit so you can hear them properly. It's to be about
branding.
10 seconds.
Like Amarillo? Yeah. For those asking for Plague Star, we do not have it on the calendar for 2020, but if you're looking for the rewards for Plague Star, then we do have a little something up our sleeves for later this year.
Oh, look at that.
And not
you
all,
learn
just
in
some.
Prime Time.
Just some. I know. We've gone rogue, Pablo.
Okay. Okay. Well, you'll have to tell me later because I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. So.
Well, you don't know, but you will.
Okay. And if you don't know, well, now you know.
Yeah. Now you know.
Okay, so they did talk a little bit more after this clip about how people are like, hey, where's my forma? Like I said, you can get fully built forma really easily from this event, and I'm sure if you play this game that you know forma are a little bit annoying to get. You have to get the drop for the blueprint from a relic, which, I mean, it's technically supposed to be a easy reward to get, but it feels like sometimes you won't get the forma blueprint when you want to. So you gotta get that first off. And that's a 23-hour build time waiting build time for the forma to be done. Now, you can buy them for plat. Now, that's where I think the Plague Star removal, possible permanent removal, will come into play. Because if they're saying they're not bringing them back until the end of the year still has 3 months in it. And Plague Star usually would happen like every 8-ish months. And the last one was in January, so we're on the 9th month of 2020 currently. So that would mean it would either be this month or next month. And since they're not going to be bringing back the rest of the year, that's throwing off the rhythm of us having Plague Star. And my prediction is that they will not bring it back ever again. It is a relatively old event, and the fact that we could get forma so quickly, I think they might have run the numbers. They're like, yo, dude, I did the numbers of how many formas we gave out last Plague Star. We lost like $100,000 worth of plat of people buying it because of Plague Star. We need to remove Plague Star. Get these Plague Zaw parts put into Deimos. Maybe make like a mini event on Deimos. Because honestly, I don't think that they want to. I don't think that they want to give us this many forma for free. I mean, you are paying with your time to actually grind out the forma in the first place. So to some people that might not be free, but in the grand scheme of things, you're not giving them any money actually to get these forma. And the forma are very time gated, and you need lots of forma. If you watch the videos on this channel, I put like 4 forma on a lot of these new weapons. They want you to put 6 forma on Zaku for an actual. I'm just kidding about that. But yeah, basically a lot of the new gear requires lots of forma on it. Frames like Limbo Prime have 4 polarities at base. You don't need a bunch of forma on Limbo Prime, that's for sure. So yeah, I honestly think they might be trying to push some more platinum purchases and stuff like that with this ousting of Plague Star. They said they're going to move the rewards that are. They said they're going to move like some of the rewards to other places. So hopefully we get another event that's maybe like Can you imagine if it's like Space Plague Star, like with a Railjack, infested Railjack? That might be where they put the infested Zaw parts again. And we are also getting infested kit guns on Deimos in the near future, hopefully. So I could definitely see them putting the infested kit gun parts and the infested Zaw parts both at the father NPC on Deimos. That's a prediction. And I do think they just realized, like, because you look at the other event rewards in this game. We've got Thermia Fractures. We've got, what's the other one called? Ghouls. And they've sunset and removed the Acolytes event. And you look at the rewards for the Ghouls event and the Thermia Fractures, there's nothing in those reward pools that's hitting DE in the wallet. Like getting a permanent forma, or rather getting a really quick forma would be comparatively. So, yeah, I'm definitely thinking that was the case here. They realized it was too much, and they're going to be taking it away. So that is definitely a lot of speculation right there. Like all we actually know right now, to be fair, like I'm gonna try to be objective here. The only thing we actually know right now is they are not bringing it back within the next 3 months, and they did not say anything about Scarlet Spear either. So I guess they did nerf Exodia Contagion, so maybe it doesn't matter as much. If you can get the other stuff from Father NPC, maybe possibly a new Deimos event. If they put Plague Star on Deimos, I mean, it would definitely go faster. But honestly, my personal opinion is they will not give us as quick a forma ever again. They've realized that was probably a mistake. If you think about it like this, you run the Plague Star mission at max speed like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's do 15 minutes for purpose of this video. That's a squad of 4 people getting one forma in 15 minutes. That you could run it 4 times in an hour if you're doing 15 minutes per run. So that means in 1 hour, that's 16 forma that they're not selling to us, which is going to be 35 plat for a 3-pack of forma, or you're waiting 3 days for 3 formas. So they do lose. Like, honestly, it is one of those events where you are actually getting a decent reward because you're usually time gated. So I've actually, me as a content creator that makes daily videos on lots of the stuff in this game, I need a lot of forma. Also, not even to mention the gameplay aspect of Plague Star. I found it kind of fun to try and get the fastest speedrun I could possibly get for Plague Star. So I find it a little bit frustrating they're removing it. It used to be, I have some nostalgia for Plague Star, honestly. Used to run it with my old clan, used to run it with a bunch of people in Discord. Like, it was just enjoyable to try and get a really fast speedrunning time. And they're removing it. Hopefully for a new event. Like, let's not be all doom and gloom here. Hopefully it's for a new good event they're going to be replacing it with. Hopefully it's with maybe some new Railjack content. Like, I know not everyone likes Railjack, but hey, they actually added it to the game. So if you give us some new avenues of playing it, maybe people will not dislike it as much. If you make a fun infested Railjack, you know, at least it would give me something to do with this gigantic Railjack I got sitting here that ain't doing anything. It's just collecting dust in my dojo. The entire purpose of this, basically Railjack gave us the Shedu, right? Railjack gave us the Shedu, the Quellor, and the, what's that thing called? The Pennant. So everything else is self-contained. Like, I guess you could get the Arcwing of whatever they're called, passives, from the intrinsics. But, I mean, that's really, really, like, you look at all this stuff here. If they give us infested Railjack, and we're getting good if we get guaranteed forma from there, like, hopefully they give it to us. I don't think, though, that we're going to get Railjack to replace any of this. So, yeah. Forma now is more of a commodity. You're most likely going to need to buy it or wait for it. And rest in peace, Forma Star. So, that's basically it, guys. That is all the information we currently have as of the 25th of September in 2020. So, if they give us more confirmation in the near future, you bet your butt I'll be reporting on it. Because, yeah, it's a very important little event that we have to get that forma for all these weapons that need multiple polarities. Like the Sepulchrum, I have like 4 forma on there. I haven't done a Trumna video yet that has like 5, 6 forma on that. So it's pretty intense of how much waiting time that actually would be. So either way, guys, hopefully you found it helpful to watch this video. A little bit of speculation in here, but there's also some facts in here as well. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.